there near the capital at St. Paul. As you look, Minnesota, St. Paul area under a air quality alert, as is much of northern Wisconsin, which currently is taking kind of the worst of that air quality. You can see where it is at least orange. This is where it's unhealthy for some sensitive groups. And then as you look towards the red here, it really gets unhealthy for a lot of folks. Still some issues out there through North Dakota as well, in the same spots into northeastern Montana. But places like Bismarck, we've at least lowered our scale here for our air quality. I mean, we were flirting in towards the danger find. Some rain falling, especially towards the Mankato area, and then south of Rochester, south of Austin here along Mason City. One concern about the great setup for the start of the morning, and for a lot of people that are there traveling, I love that area. It's so great to go to in New London, Connecticut. Lots to do there in summer as well. This is the day to really get out and enjoy it. I do think we're going to have a decent time in the upcoming days, but it's going to go downhill as we get towards the end of the weekend. Milder start for us, by the way, this morning. We have the southerly pool coming in, so we didn't get quite as cold last night. So we do have those influences of the southerly winds. About 10 or 5 to 15 mile per hour winds will be likely throughout today. So it is going to be a little breezy for some, but like I said, keeping us a little milder, also a little more humid. Showers right now kicking off here through Michigan. These will try to dive through western New York State. The real question is, do they try to keep going as we head into the afternoon? And there's a lot of debate on that. But ultimately, what we will find here is some extra clouds in a place like Buffalo. New York City, we're keeping dry at the moment, though you probably won't have to travel far from this morning. But look at this. It starts to advance off towards the east, which means thunderstorms, places like Philadelphia, even New York City tomorrow. You do have that chance for thunderstorms to pop up late into the evening hours. So we'll see that come in probably around the late afternoon towards dinner time hour. Those thunderstorms possible there. To the north, though, if you're in New England, still holding on to more dry air. We're going to be the holdouts here in New England, as the rest of us term mild and steamy. But the thing about New England is, if you're going to be the holdout, you probably have to stay a little on the cool side. So we will find those numbers staying a little bit lower across some parts of New England as we head into Saturday. And also, eventually, the showers catch up to us. Portland, Boston, you'll deal with some of that as we go through Saturday. The thunderstorms still continue from cities of Chicago towards Pittsburgh, Buffalo, also some showers. So pretty much everyone dealing with that chance for rain. In fact, it's going to be a wet pattern here for the mid-Atlantic as we head through the weekend. So do know those showers and thunderstorms are with us.